Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak 2. We are indeed doing the rounds and the end is in sight. We have one more region to go and a little bit of this one, which is the square down here where we're gonna meet some of our old friends. So let's continue, shall we? And see if we can finish it up today.
They have everything from the latest ZCF.
Oh, we've reached the free time portion of our tour, so everyone else should be mid-shopping spree at the moment right now. I used to go around and make some purchases of my own during these breaks, but almost every tour gift comes with here at some point. It kind of killed the magic for me by now. Well, still doesn't mean this place isn't nice. Just means you've seen it all. Sarah, Saina, you're amazing out there.
Hi, Fairy and friends. We sure didn't expect to bump into you here.
To be honest, me neither. Yes, we know them and they exist, and we know they're making films nowadays, so for the same agency. But to be seeing them as we investigate into Nadia and Swin, wasn't expecting it. I'm happy though.
Yes, life is so hectic that we haven't been able to stay in touch. It really has been too long.
Hey, since the end of the year at least. Glad to see you're holding up okay. Yeah, you two really strutted your stuff back there. Looks like you managed to put some pep into the step you're having problems with. Sarah. Shahina.
We have you watching our rehearsals to thank for that, Judith. Once again, it's wonderful to see you, Van. And everyone else too, of course.
Yeah, talk about a lucky break. I mean, we didn't even have to make an appointment first.
With friends? Most of the time, an appointment is not needed.
Sounds like destiny to me. Right, sis?
Shahina, please.
1 minute in and they're already making a scene. Well, I saw the saga of Ravana, by the way. Not the character I'd expect you to get cast as. You're a natural at acting though. Who would have guessed? Well, personally, I found it to be very challenging, but it was a valuable learning experience. At any rate, it's a relief to know you two are the same as ever. No kidding. Hey, that's not true. I've definitely changed. See? I got sexy lady written all over me now. Not from where I'm standing. Your confidence is commendable, however. Don't worry, Shahina, you still have time. We can work at it together. Great. Now I've got Fairy feeling sorry for me. Jokes aside though, Sarah got a whole lot foxier, don't you think? Me? Shahina, what are you saying? Now she mentioned it, I have to agree. Too true. Having your dancing appreciated by so many people has made a real positive impact. If you didn't have the making of a star before, you definitely do now. It's like all your charm are coming at us at full force. I'm guessing you finally managed to accept yourself, huh? Seriously though, you making a real splash in the industry with a little sexy rebranding. Take my word for it. Judith, not you too. Hey, you have a big star vouching for you. That's a good sign that you can hope for. Well, if you think so, Van, I'll give it my best effort. Just be careful not to let any sleazebags out there take advantage of you. Believe me, they'll be beating a path to your door from here on out. Oh, that's fine with me. Guys like that aren't her type anyway. Really? Then what is? Moving on. I'm sure you're all very busy. And we have another performance to prepare for. Good point. Sorry for holding you up. Oh, Sarah. Anyway, see you around, guys. Bye-bye. What a beautiful pair of sisters. And to think they're on such close terms with you. That aside, they're doing remarkably well in spite of what they've been through this past year. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're rooting for them. Oh, definitely.
Their Eastern tea is quite nice.
Oh, Zane and I will be in the capital for a few more days before our tour moves on to the next leg. Unfortunately, we do have performance coming up in a bit, so maybe we could talk longer another time? Yeah, we should go at Montmartre again. Alright, sound like a plan. You two can teach me more dance moves too. Good, they need to focus on their work. I can respect that. Well, if I stay at this company, they'll just work me like a dog until my very last breath. That's why I've decided to aim for an early retirement. Now, I've been working for an early retirement from the first year I started working. As soon as I got out of school, landed my first job, yeah, my first thing was, I'm aiming for retirement. After I make some successful investments and get an income stream going, I can pull out to the company and just manage my portfolio once in a while. Nothing like setting a goal to give you a second wind. Step number 1 is to open a brokerage account and start trading. I wish I could do that with my channel. Just have just enough income to make ends meet and then grow from there. It will be perfect. Who knows? Dreaming is always allowed. Well, the most common inquiries I get at this window regarding financing for Velos-based enterprises. And their continued expansion into Calvard over these last few years will likely force many Republican businesses into making major changes. When competition drives companies to grow like this, our livelihoods become comparatively richer for it. There's truly never a dull moment in the stock market. That's why I find worthwhile about this line of work.
How can I help you?
Just a camel wallet.
Please come again.
I don't even want to imagine what that looks like. Seems weird to me. It's probably some type of leather, not the shape of it, I'm sure.
Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops.
Oh, once again, I find myself here staring at all these delicious tarts that I will not be buying. I'm dutifully applying silver string. After I save up some money, I can indulge in all the limited edition spring tarts my heart craves. That's precisely why I'm skipping meals, so I can save on future food expenses. Yeah, and I still want 1 or 2 more foods to level up our gourmet. Headquarters recently sent out a survey inviting each of our storefront to propose new confection ideas for the coming season. Until now, the company's development division would always decide future product lines unilaterally. It would seem the change in our leadership has brought about a more open workplace culture as well. He's right. Back when my father was in charge, the various departments were fairly sequestered from one another. It is nice to know things are changing for the better. No doubt.
Hello there.
Quincy cake? Would it be enough?
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I just want to know. We were so close. Oh, 30 points. No, that doesn't matter what we're gonna eat next time, it will definitely tip over. A little while ago, the news was talking about those monstrous anti-immigration terrorists. Those criminals are giving the old nobility a bad name, and now innocent people such as myself are being caught in the crossfire. Those of the old nobility must have to breathe of mind to accept all people and cultures. Especially nowadays. Well, if it isn't Agnès and Van. And Delaine's here as well. Oh, I see. You must be doing that job you were talking about. That's right. It's nice to see you, Mr. Paul. Hey, glad to see you. Sorry it's been so long since our last meetup. Anyway, you guys having a little after-work get-together? Well, I wouldn't call it a get-together, really. It's more so a celebration to recognize all our hard work. You see, we finally finished grading all these entrance exams. Ah, I suppose it's that time of year, isn't it? Between you and me, I'm pretty excited to see this new batch of students. They're bound to be a real treat. Well, setting aside, you're that famous Arkride, aren't you? Famous? Well, you left quite the impression on Paul, you see. He talks about you every chance he gets. Both you and Beauty's Blade seem like you were always attracting some kind of attention to yourself. That sounds about right to me. Of course, Van was a problem child. Hey, watch it. Basically, Van was Aaron when he was younger. Actually, you'll be surprised. Most of my memories of him are rather positive. I invited Miss Toba and Miss Sonia along as well, but both claim to have other business to attend to. Oh well, I suppose there's always next time. Well, this year's examinees were very impressive. I had more than a few of their answers take me by surprise. I'm confident they'll be able to shoulder the future of the Republic once they're older. I suppose being a teacher really is rewarding, but difficult at the same time. Well, time certainly does fly by, doesn't it? It was a pleasure catching up with you, Van. You as well, Elaine. Never a bad thing to meet people from your past. Oh, you're right! Sada's terrible at all kinds of scary stuff. We went to go see a horror movie one time, and you should have seen how pale her face was when we left. Oh, poor thing. Well, I'm sure it made for a fun memory. You know, I get that the two of you have to keep working so hard, but I worry you're going to overdo it soon. Ah, don't worry, we've always made sure to take our breaks. Although, we have been talking more about going on hiatus for a bit. Alright then, I guess that makes me feel a little bit better. Anyway, I should get going. Let me know when you have some free time again. Yeah, for sure. It's nice that Daphne and I can still hit it off like before. Sure, there's a few generations between us, but we just get each other, you know? Even when it comes to cheering us on at all of our shows. No amount of thanks is enough for that. Oh, chatting with Lulua never feels so bright in my mood. It's a relief to know things are slowly picking up with her idol career. I plan to look out for her in whatever way I can. That's what friends do, after all. Observing Trial Mall facilities and services has given me some insight on their business tendencies. For instance, their propensity for external companies and foreign brands. Of course, that's in itself far from unusual for a shopping center, but the way they go about it is more flexible than most. They even managed to pull in the Quincy company despite being funded by Central Eastern Capital. It's impressive, to be certain. Another point worth noting is Trial Mall's extensive use of their stage for entertainment purposes. They have a few Central Eastern dancers performing today, and recent word of mouth tells me there are Mishi shows periodically as well. On that subject, Mishi was originally a product of Crosswell State, funded by one of Fella's investment bank's rivals. They purchased the rights to him legitimately, but co-opting the symbol of a competitor to utilize for its own benefit is, well, certainly something. Oh, definitely. I think we have everything now. I think so too. Alright, on to Center Marché.
On my way.
Well. Any other place would likely consider these vegetables to be substandard. Growing them organically, however, has allowed their flavors to truly shine through. What do you say, supplying my sandwich your family's produce? I'll even pay you above market price. Huh? Just like I said, miss, I think you could start bringing them in tomorrow. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. No, I should be thanking you. It must have taken no small amount of effort to raise vegetables like these organically. I haven't made a contract this satisfying in quite some time. I don't believe it. Romain actually agreed to carry our produce. Thank goodness I went out on a limb.
Oh, what can I do for you? Drop by again sometime, yeah?
Yes, I will. But now we have enough. Level 20 Gourmet. HP up for everyone. Nice. Let's see. Her resting area. Okay, so that's where we're gonna be. I don't think it matters where we'll be first or last, because even after we have done the point, we still need to go somewhere, so I think we can just finish the area then. Oh, Carl's been practicing his fishing like a madman over at Memorial Park. I couldn't be prouder to call him my grandson.
Anything you want? Hope you get good use out of it.
Oh, we will get good use out of this. Don't worry about that. Roman's passion for coffee genuinely astounds me at times. With enough perseverance, she is bound to surpass even me as a barista someday.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Waltham curry and dark roast coffee jelly.
Please
Awesome.
stop by again!
You call yourself an enthusiast? Don't make me laugh. All you ever do is dilute your coffee with pills and tripe. Oh, so that's how you want to play it? Tell you what then, I'll drink it black just this once. But in exchange, you have to try a cafe latte. Alright, at the very least you'll have a chance to see how foolish you were. Ward, could you bring on young miss your finest cup of my usual? And an extra finest cafe latte for him as well. As you wish. You know, I'm not so confident you'll be able to appreciate the rich flavor of coffee taken black. I could say the same thing about you and lattes, pal. Well, both are an acquired taste, let's keep it at that. Oh, I keep trying to study Mr. Ward's technique, but the coffee rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than I realized. Brewing it in the way he does is challenging, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. Good. So, in other words, your goal is not to question each individual merit and pitfall of the President's policy measures. Rather, you wish to delve into what is they're working towards, that is to say, their long-term prospects. That's correct. After all, policies are nothing more than measures through which an ideal nation is created. I believe it to be to make the Republican Party stand apparent. We're here to make sure all the facts are laid out on the table. We can't just blindly agree with the current administration after all. Forward-thinking nations must have polarity. I see. You're just as Rocksmith said you'd be. Thankfully, I've yet to lose sight of our party's ideals. If only I could say the same of the others. Well, no matter. I look forward to hearing you speak at the upcoming debate, Ryan. Naturally, the Republican Party should actively select policy appropriate for those modern times, rather than clinging on to convention. By the same token, we must also consider what kind of society said policies can promise to our nation and its people. With that standpoint in mind, I believe it's high time we re-clarified our stance. It would seem Ryan has redirected the bitterness of his past hardships into bettering himself. He is most certainly one to look out for. Not many senators share in his background. Fewer still have the mettle to channel it into such forward-thinking ideology. I have great expectations of him, if only for the vital experience and perspective he can provide. Yep. And I'm sure in the coming parts we'll see even more from it. It's definitely an interesting area. So there's a nice separate location. Hey, here's the orator orange you wanted, by the way. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy getting my hands on this thing. Nice. You always pull through, Malcolm. I owe you big time.
What's it gonna be?
Oh. Recipes.
Later.
Damn, if this keep up, we might even have level 21 in our near future. Not that I'm against that. Well, Kane said that he wants to help me more in the kitchen, but our frying pan at home is a tad large, so I decided to get another one just for him. He really is a sweet kid. always thinking of his dear old dad. I never knew there were so many types of frying pans. There got aluminum, copper, steel. Which one should I get? The one that suits you best. But that's a bit easier said than done, isn't it?
Fresh produce straight from the farm.
Take a look at my wares.
I went to Arnhem at Trian Mall the other day and took a look at their selection. You can buy fashionable clothes for cheap over there. How is anyone supposed to compete with that? My own sales have been slipping lately. I've gotta shake things up somehow.
Anything strike your fancy?
Potentially. The downgrade in invasion is a bit less than the other one. Is it the same one we saw at the other store? Yeah, still haven't decided yet. So I'm hoping to do that between this episode and the next one. So hopefully we won't be locked in. Long time ago, a long time no see, Spriggan. I've told all that business with Almata Legacy as you on the move lately. Hey, you could say that. News travels fast, huh? Only in the forms of rumors, really. Truth be told, I assume things in the underworld would settle down a bit now that Almata's out of the picture. The fact that I'm still hearing of them only proves how much of an impact they made.
Want to take a look?
Golden spoon.
Come again.
Almata has a way of lingering long after they're supposed to be gone. It's just plain crazy how much their presence still hangs in the air. Yeah, like a bath fart, sometimes it just doesn't want to go away. You never know when an old card game will cycle back into popularity again. That's simply the nature of trends, though, isn't it? I'm just happy to see the younger folks having fun. Yeah, and that's a good thing. Oh hey, Agnès! Should have figured the stuff you had to take care of this afternoon would be your part-time job again. Yes, it's something I couldn't afford to skip out on. What about you, Dad? Just browsing records? Yep, I was thinking we need some more choices of what kind of music to play on the campus during the festival. My mind keeps circling back to if Spin and Nadia are alright though. I know they said it's only temporary, but what the heck could have called them back to Remiferia all of a sudden? I don't know the details myself, sorry to say. Don't go stressing yourself out. They'll be back before you know it. Those kids are the type to follow through on their word, all in all. You got a point there. We'll just have to keep the faith and sit tight then. I've got my own responsibilities to focus on anyway. There's only a few weeks to go before the festival. That's the spirit. Oh, Dad. I'll do my part as well. We'll make this event one to remember.
Well...
I do feel like the festival is probably gonna be the finale, like even before the end of after, like an epilogue kind of thing. I wonder what happened to Albert. He was supposed to come help me out today. Well, whatever. I can't let this distract me from sifting through all these tunes.
So...
I hear Seven Hearts has been all the rage lately. We amuse ourselves with multiplayer card games like that when I was a young man too. This takes me back to the days when Belinda and I would go on a few rounds with each other on train trips.
Oh, hello!
Oh, hello! A gift for Van. A gift for myself?
You're welcome back anytime.
Alright. All custom fishing gear obtained. Nice. You can scratch that off the list. Well, in the inventory. Pastries.
Thanks for the grub.
See how far we can get with those three we bought.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Now we're getting close, but not as close as before. We can still cook one with the new recipe, but I think that that's about it. Alright, still that part left to go. If it's an air of luxury you're after, might I suggest a bit of Erebonian brandy. Amongst them, Steinrose is the real deal. One sip of that will have you feeling like a proper Imperial noble. Oh, we know Steinrose.
Thank you.
Very familiar. There's the entrance to the gardens. I think I already took that one. Oh, the market's offerings are gradually starting to cycle out now that we're on the tail end of a winter. I'm practically bursting with excitement for the spring vegetable, romaine and the other growers we'll have in stock. Not to get ahead of myself, but I've got a whole slew of new recipes in the works right now.
What can I get for you?
Avocado burger. Not my cup of tea.
Thanks for shopping.
No, never mind a little bit of avocado on my burger, but I won't put it there myself. Tiger's got that longing look in his eyes. Doesn't seem like he's all that hungry though. Maybe he wants something to give to another cat. Peggy and I often leave Tigger to the leftover bony bits from the fish I've cleaned. But for whatever reason, he doesn't seem all that enthused about them today. Can't exactly afford to just give them our valuable merchandise, but I'll see what doesn't sell come closing time and go from there. Welcome! What can I get you today? All of our fishies are fresh guaranteed. If you don't believe me, just ask the kitty cat over there.
They're as fresh can be. Woohoo! Thank you.
I believe precious metals and gemstones to be an excellent investment, yes. But they're not the sort of thing an untrained eye should ever consider getting involved with. I've seen countless people crash and burn with nothing to blame for it than their own greed. Ultimately, it's best to keep a hold of those baubles simply because you enjoy them.
Better not be window shopping. What?
Alright.
Done already?
Yes, I was window shopping, and what are you gonna do about it? Oh, the Central East has so many spices. What if I use these to come up with my own original curry? That will give me some girl boss point for sure, right? Definitely. Hey, they say eating meat makes you happier, and you know what? They're absolutely right. So step right up and grab yourself a nice juicy piece of heaven. It's not all about sales for me though. I just love seeing my customers smile, and that's why I'm giving out extra large servings today.
What can I get for you?
Ooh, camel sausage. The kebab sounded nicer, but who am I not to try it? One more, and that should do it for the region.
Check out what I have on offer.
Hey, it's easy to get put off by the way durian smells. But my mom said they taste amazing. You just need to give them a try. You should buy one and see for yourself. Today we have the king of all fruits, the durian. They may be out of season right now, but the quality is second to none. Don't be shy about trying one out. The more off-putting the smell, the greater the flavor. For the best experience, however, you'll want to let them ripen an extra 2 or 3 days. That's when the aroma and taste will be at their peak. You won't be able to get enough, no doubt. Yeah, I've heard they stink a lot. But the inside, the fruity bits, are a bit like custard, texture-wise.
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please, come back anytime.
Yeah, of course. And let's see what's up here in the rest area that has us all interested. Ah. There's definitely some good source of information for us. What the? When do you two get to eat it? Oh hey, I was actually about to reach out to you. How's that for a coincidence? Oh, it's been a while guys. Save for Aaron and them anyway. Jack, hail, pleasure to see you. Any particular reason you came to the capital? Nah, it's just that Langport's quiet down a lot lately. We figured there was action to be had here, so we made a trip for it. Well, I wouldn't say much on the note has happened since Nemeth Island though. We are on the hunt of a couple of runaway kids, but you've never met them, so I won't bother you with the details. That's so. Well, let us know if we hear anything suspicious. Wait, backing up a bit. You said Langport quieted down? What about Hayway? Well, nothing official yet, but they're pretty much got everything squared away. just the way Cao wants it too. Figures. Well, we got the whole story back on the island, but that doesn't make me any less pissed. It's a lot to take in. Cao defecting to start his own family? Up until now, I'd have laughed at the idea, but if anyone can pull it off, it's him. On a related note, old Guyen and Van Lu are here in town too. Are they now? What for? I'd guess they have a whole slew of things to sort out now that Cao left the Lu family. Could also be that they're just here to talk business. Whatever the case, it's not likely to have anything to do with our current objective. Yeah, we should focus on what we're dealing with at the moment. Best of luck! You're keeping an ear out for some grand garden master guy, right? Anything comes up, we'll pass along. But in the meantime, I think I'll mosey into the capital's gambling scene and see if I can make a few waves. Just don't get in over your head. I'm not looking to clean up after your messes. In fact, maybe I ought to come along and keep you from making any. Well, isn't that precious? You got your very own chaperone. Ah, stuff it. We've got a pretty decent handle on what went down on Nemet Island. Can't say the same about where the Oathbreaker went though. Doesn't seem like our board's other members are up to anything major either. But you can't be too careful after your getaway gone wrong, especially when it comes to those twins. You watch your backs, and we'll watch yours, just like we did in Langford. Well, been too long since my last romp needed. We love to play it fast and loose, don't get me wrong, but we've got a monkey business going on all over Republic right now, Langport included. Gonna have to make like the informant I am and get her some intel. Which he can do at gambling houses. I'll be sure to keep my ear to the ground for any gap on those kids that ran out on you too. We know. Alright. Is that it?
So much to see.
Okay, that's it. So we're off to now. Because there's no marker here, right? Yeah. Oh wait, there's one person we haven't talked to. Did he just ignore the whole thing? Oh, it's the cat. The cat had 2 texts, I just didn't know. Alright, let's get out of town. I see if it triggers anything. He does. Bermotti, what's up?
A new tip just came in. Fresh off the grapevine. I had a feeling you'd be in need of a refill right about now.
Thoughtful as ever. Laid on us. Right, you see, something curious has been going on over at the condemned sector of the Blacklight District. The condemned sector? Well, it is a dilapidated corner of the district, the one where the Red Fairy appeared. Certain brand of criminals hit it up when they're looking to get away with whatever they want. So, what's the sitch over there? Well, lately, rumor has it that a stranger has been going in and out of the area. Now, I can't say whether this next part is necessarily related, but apparently the monster that frequent the condemned sector has been found killed by what appeared to be needles. Needles? Does that mean it was Nadia? I'm sorry, hon, but I can only tell you what I've heard. Not to worry, this lead should prove more than sufficient. We'll want to investigate this straight away. Yeah, let's gear up and head out. Thanks, Bermotti. I owe you one. Let's call it on the house and leave it at that. If you need anything else, my line's always open. Well, Blacklight District it is. We know
What are we waiting for?
where condemned is. No new text since we've been here. Alright, let's check it out. The condemned sector just passed its gate. That's where all those monsters were found, stabbed to death by needles. It'll probably take us a long while to look into this properly. Choosing to proceed will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. Alright. Then, just to make sure, in case things go back to back bad, let's go to Old Town.
Off we go.
Have a little bit of a bath to recover everything.
Stepping inside?
And then we should be ready to head it straight on.
That sure perked me up.
Come back anytime.
I know, sorry, but I'm a little bit strapped for time.
On my way.
And I would love to go into the sector. Right.
I think I've seen you.
Prepared. March 20th, 2:15 p.m. Ah, so this is the condemned sector. It feels stifling somehow. Yeah, there's just that stagnant. Is Nadia really here? We can't say for certain yet, but if there's any chance he's found a clue here that points to Swin, I wouldn't rule it out. That's great and all, but how do we plan on sweeping this dump? Why don't we begin by heading to where the Black Aurora was situated? If no one has any other routes in mind, then I guess we might as well. To Genesis! Jackpot! Evidently this place has something worth our time. Yeah, that's our cue to buckle up and move. Let's sweep through as far as we can to start. Right.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack.
The thing is, are these new enemies or old ones?
Watch it.
I think they're old ones. Yeah, Sacred Hammer is better. It's so cheap.
Fine with me.
She'll recover more of it.
It should be safe for now.
That was nothing to sneeze at, Agnès.
Where is the letter down? Because we had a quicker way of getting down, right? Wait, that's a closed
This could get
chest?
tricky.
Means another sector? Definitely something beyond there.
Not done yet.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Said that. Can we not just go to the depths and go on from there? I want to go this way. I guess the switch we don't have the card for it yet. I'm gonna get the card on the other location. It's the same setup as before. We won't be able to get through without a key card. Let's start looking around then. There should be one somewhere in the condemned sector. Definitely. Come on, you're just old enemies. I won't be able to learn anything from it. And most importantly, I want that chest up there. I don't know how to get there, but I want it. Hey, take a look at that. There's no mistake. It's one of the needles Nadia uses. This monster wasn't killed all that long ago. Then she can't be too far away. Guess it's a friend came by to get revenge. We all say we help reunite them.
Activating shards.
Oh, most definitely.
Give him your all.
Yeah, and no Azure Vandalized Ray, because we want to hit all of them.
Brace yourself.
And then we'll see how much damage it is, if you want to take some extra proportions or not. Like having a shield up and extra damage. Yeah, I think we can do with extra damage.
Don't screw with me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the 3 of us.
Engaging shield. Perfect chance.
Okay.
Going all in.
Definitely. Oh, there's a little bit more.
It's go time. Playtime's over.
Alright, Phoenix Dance.
Soar for me.
Engage limit crush.
Chance.
Okay.
Attack their weakness with an arc.
Gotcha.
I won't lose.
Too slow. You're going down.
Perfect chance.
Alright, Flare Squall. The death blow part of it makes it interesting.
Perfect chance. Eric.
Bring it on.
And there's our shield gone. And there the enemy's gone.
I did it.
Ladies Raid, now part 2. The coast is clear. Well, looks like it. Is something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. There's something glowing over on the ground. It's the key that the gate we passed on the way. Let's pull back and continue on from there. Obtain condemned sector keycard 3. Yeah, and that needle felt like it was placed by her. Like that we would have known as she was here. With all the needles in the enemy, they might disappear if they were eaten by one of the other monsters, but a randomly laid needle on the ground, that would stay for a bit longer.
Just what I needed.
Yeah.
An enemy mob. Want to tear him out?
Going all in.
Here I come. Yeah!
Chance.
Use a shard of your all.
Gotcha.
Awesome. That works perfectly.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Right, let's see if the enemies behind this gate is a little bit on par for us.
Now we're talking. That one's tough.
Sharp force! Hellenic ray! If you could... Aaron!
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van.
Activating skill!
Dice you up.
Hit him fast, Mary.
Good, at least takes care of the spider. Yeah, now that we defeated one of these big ones as a normal enemy, we can just avoid them next time. I don't know if this is the same as we just fought. It probably is, but they may have some variants on them, so we want to make sure.
Barry!
Too slow.
Now!
Don't screw with me.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Really, healing is not gonna be the one thing that saves you.
Barry!
A boost would work.
There. Now.
Block! Your track! Use a sharp to get the upper hand! Activating skill!
Dice you up. They're down. It's go time.
Activating skill.
Keep going.
Yeah, these bigger ones, they're never a real problem, it just takes a while to get them all the way down. I wonder if there's going to be a way back to the other chest that we saw. Well, in between episodes I will definitely have a look to see if we can open up the door.
Lights protect us!
All you on that.
Light? If you could... Van! Get a draw! Here we go!
That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Okay.
Commencing battle. Charge attack available.
Didn't want to avoid, I just wanted to run away. Because avoiding is such an awkward way to run. I've done it way too many times in the March in the Garden, and the camera perspective is so bad. I'll deal with it, of course, but it doesn't mean I like it. Alright. There's already another place.
You got this, Agnès.
There! Should be safe for now.
Nice job, Agnès.
Another locked gate?
We will likely need another key similar to the last if we wish to unlock it.
Might be one somewhere in the condemned sector. Let's do a shard search.
No hostile targets found.
I will find it. But for
Just what I
now, I think we'll leave it here at this door. On the next one, we're gonna search the rest of the condemned sector and see what's behind this door. And hopefully, that will lead us to some answers. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time.
Okay.
So until then, bye-bye. And yes, I will look at the chest in the areas already passed, just to make sure we can get them. If so, I'll pick them up, and if it's interesting, I'll let you know what it is. But on the next one, we're gonna go to the other marker where our key card is, including interjecting with the reader over there as well. So until then, bye bye.